No one ever heckles them. No one ever bothers Black Hebrew Israelites or Muslims. Nobody even walks by them and says a word. Hey, you guys, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. First things first, please, if you're on Facebook, hit the stars. You guys hit the stars. It helps out with the algorithms. Plus, it shows some support for me. Also, share this on your Facebook page and into other Facebook groups that you are in. YouTube, please, super chats are open. You can always super chat while you're watching a replay or a video. Also, copy the link and share it out. Okay? If you guys would like to support and you guys like what I do, please go to onamericanstreets.com/donate. That's where you'll find every possible way to help and contribute to what I do, especially if you appreciate the footage I bring to you guys. So go do that, please. It helps out a lot and helps me to get to where I need to get, to bring you guys coverage, to bring you guys footage, to bring you guys breaking news and things that you guys need to see and want to see. So please do that. Thank you very much. So let's get into this. Okay, here's the deal. For a long time, we've been seeing the attack on freedom of speech. And I've been saying it's not going to be the Constitution. It's not going to be the government that takes away our freedom of speech. It's going to be social media platforms that take away our freedom of speech. And we've seen it. We've seen the censorship going on for years and years now. Social media companies, blocking people, taking away people's platforms, such as my own, obviously, many other people, especially conservatives. They've been, giving people strikes. They've been giving people time out in jail on Facebook, so on and so forth. And a lot of this stuff has been going on for years. It's not brand new. It's been going on, especially for Christians or street preachers. But what's interesting is where I'm going with this. The thing about street preachers have been getting arrested for using their freedom of speech. They've been getting arrested for a long time. They've been getting citations, and police officers have given people tickets for street preaching because they make up certain rules. You're being hateful or you're inciting the crowd. No street preachers, nobody who preaches the word of God, nobody who preaches the gospel has physically assaulted people. They've never physically gone up to somebody while preaching the message of Jesus Christ while out on the streets. They've never gone up to somebody, tried to assault them. They've never got into police officers' faces and tried to challenge the police officers. Yet we can see Muslims, we can see Black Hebrew Israelites, we can see Jehovah's Witness do their method, their style of preaching or whatever they do for their religion, right? Especially with Black Hebrew Israelites and Muslims, right? No one ever heckles them. No one ever bothers Black Hebrew Israelites or Muslims. Nobody even walks by them and says a word. Police, leave them alone. American citizens, leave them alone. Yet, if it's a Christian street preacher, people walk by that Christian street preacher, including Christians, and will flip that Christian street preacher off. They'll give them dirty looks. They'll roll their eyes. They'll even mock Jesus Christ. Yet, if it's a Muslim or a Black Hebrew Israelite who's really aggressive, very confrontational, people won't say a word. So recently, there's this video of a Christian street preacher and a Muslim street preacher, and it's showing the difference with the interaction that the police have with these two separate individuals. And it also shows the characteristic, their demeanor of each preacher. You see the preacher of a Muslim and you see the preacher of a Christian man and how they interact with the police. But why is it that Christians are attacked the way they are? Why is it that Jesus is mocked the way he is when we hear a Christian street preacher out on the street corner, ministering lifting up the name of Jesus, or even warning people about, hey, the way that you're living can lead to this. The way that you're living does lead to destruction. Why do so many people say, hey, that's the wrong way to do it? You shouldn't do it that way. People mock Jesus. They mock God. They'll even get up into a street preacher's face and spit on them, throw food at them, curse at them, curse God. But if it's a Muslim or if it's a black Hebrew Israelite, nobody says nothing. There's no confrontation going on. But if it's a Christian street preacher, oh, God forbid, you're being hateful, you're a bigot, you shouldn't be doing this. Yet a black Hebrew Israelite, a Muslim, even Jehovah's Witness or Mormons have the same sort of similar moral views as a Christian street preacher who's out on the street warning people. Now, some of you might say, well, that's because he's a Christian and they're yelling at people, they're insulting people, they're calling people out. So do the black Hebrew Israelites. No one cares, especially the police. The police ain't going to say nothing, and the police don't say nothing to the Muslims who are preaching. And either do Christians. But Christians will say something to a Christian street preacher because they don't like the way something sounds. So I want to show you this clip real quick with a Muslim preacher and a Christian preacher on the streets professing and proclaiming their faith. And I want you to see their interactions with the police, and I want you to see the police's interaction with each person. So check this out.
Don't you? I am scared of Allah, Subhanallah, wa ta'ala. Allah, Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, Allah Akbar, Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah. You're in my face. You came up to me. I thought tonight, you're the one. You're coming up to me now. Come on, come on. Come on. No. What are you doing here?
Okay, so that was a Muslim preacher in the face of a police officer. Now, do I know what country or what town or city this was in? No, I don't. But do you see what the police officer was doing? The police officer almost was back down. Okay, now watch this.
I am preaching.
You're preaching. I'm going to require you to go away.
You can never.
Okay, then I will arrest you for a breach of peace. Plain and simple.
What breach of peace?
This is what you're doing at the moment. You're causing problems, you're disturbing people's days, and you're breaching their peace. Okay, so for that to be dealt with, if you won't go away voluntarily, we will have to arrest you.
I'll tell you, this young man has the right to assembly. He can stand here, he can shout, he can alarm, and so on and so forth. He can shock and offend. If his actions go beyond that, and he commits a public order of that, criminalised harassment and alarm, then he will be arrested.
You will listen.
Take me. No. Don't take my Bible away. Don't take my Bible away.
You see the difference? Now, this is going to be a little of a edifying exaltation for the street preachers. The reason that there's a difference in that action and behavior from the police is because a lot of times us as Christians, I'm just going to be honest, we look passive. We look weak. We stand on the word of God, but when it comes to such issues or such confrontation, we somehow believe in this whole turn the other cheek out of context. And so people run over us very easily, including the law. Now, the Muslim dude is like, yo, I'm going to keep going. He actually put more probably fear and intimidation into that police officer than us as believers who say we have God on our side, that we're strong, we're mighty warriors, but we don't look as mighty. We don't come across like we have the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, that God, our God, on our side. We don't come across like that. We look very weak, like we give in. And I don't know if that comes from movies or what we've seen as far as people trying to represent Jesus and looking like a soft, flowy hair, Jesus, whatever. We look very weak. And other faiths, other religions, they don't look weak. We see Mormons, we see Jehovah's Witnesses, we see the Muslims, we see Black Hebrew Israelites, and especially the Black Hebrew Israelites and Muslims are very more militant than Christians. And we know that even within Bible speaking, the men of the Bible were militant. They were men of men. But yet for some reason nowadays, it's like we have this soft thing. Like we need to go out and we just need to pray for people and be kind and and do this and do that. Which there's nothing wrong with, but there's a time and place for everything. So anyway, I really just wanted to show you guys the difference between how police officers react and respond to Christian street preachers versus others. You see, one gets arrested and one gets a free pass. And it's true. Like I said, I've seen it happen with my own eyes. I've seen friends of mine, street preachers of mine, get arrested for out preaching the gospel. That police officers are coming up to them. Oh, you can't say that, or turn down their volume, or do this or do that. And they say nothing to people such as the guy in the video here. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. Please share this out. Again, if you guys like what I do, please go to onamericanstreets.com/donate. You'll find PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, Give-Send-Go, all the ways that you can contribute to what I do to help me get places, to show you more live content, to show you guys more video. So thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you next time. And remember, always keep Jesus the center of your life.